Have you ever seen two faces so alike that the world seems to pause? In the summer of 1854, at Bellerev Plantation, Virginia, an accidental photograph would reveal a secret so dangerous that it could destroy a prominent family. One young man lives in silk and privilege, riding thoroughbreds across manicured lawns. The other labors under the hot sun, hands blistered and worn. Yet their eyes, jawlines, and subtle posture are nearly identical, a resemblance both fascinating and perilous. Bellerev Plantation stretches along the James River, encompassing 800 acres of prime tobacco land. Alistair Dandridge, the patriarch, wields absolute authority over his domain. The mansion gleams with imported furniture from London and Paris, crystal chandeliers, and cabinets full of silver. But the true measure of wealth lies in the 63 enslaved individuals, meticulously recorded in a leather-bound ledger, each with a monetary value beside their name. His wife, Evelyn Fairfax, provides social legitimacy, while their son, Thomas, inherits his father's height and gray-green eyes, tempered by his mother's gentle nature. Catherine, Alistair's sharp-tongued sister, observes every detail, storing secrets. Thomas and Samuel were born in the same year, yet their worlds could not be more different. Samuel, Ara's son, works within the house, avoiding the back-breaking labor of the fields, yet lives with constant awareness of his precarious position. Thomas, the white heir, is educated and groomed to maintain the family's social dominance. The resemblance between the two is more than coincidence. It poses a threat to the rigid social hierarchy. A traveling photographer captures Thomas and Samuel in the same frame by accident. This seemingly ordinary photograph ignites tension across the plantation. Alistair senses danger. Thomas wrestles with an inner conflict he cannot voice. Life on Bellerev is harsh, rigid, and unforgiving. Thomas struggles with empathy, seeing enslaved people as human beings rather than property, a dangerous inclination in this society. Samuel, though relatively privileged within the enslaved hierarchy, is fully aware that one misstep could have fatal consequences. Catherine's sharp observation and biting remarks uncover hidden truths. Subtle acts of defiance, whispered secrets, and the tension between the family and its enslaved people create a dramatic living history of Bellerev. Thomas's conscience clashes with inherited cruelty. He struggles to reconcile his empathy with the harsh realities imposed by his father. Samuel navigates life under constant scrutiny, knowing that exposure could be catastrophic. The plantation becomes a microcosm of power, morality, and secrecy, a place where every glance, every whisper, and every resemblance carries consequence. This is not just a story of wealth or slavery. It is a human story of resemblance, risk, and revelation. Bellerev Plantation reminds us that beneath the surface of status, privilege, and social rules, humanity and secrets coexist in fragile balance, and even the smallest truths can unravel entire lives.